Todd Habercorn, and you are listening.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to the most generic podcast on the internet. My name is Josh Hawks. I am the 303 Ninja. Right over there, she is the talented and beautiful Miss Savanna.
Hello, good evening.
That's it?
Feeling spicy tonight.
Ah, spicy. It's the spicy beer you're drinking there. Spicy. Even further over there, he is my podcasting partner for life. He is the other guy. It's Mr. Francis Fernandez.
Hey guys, we're on our road to 2000.
We'll take whatever we can get. With ultimately, we want to get to that 2000 mark. Up on the screen now, is your reminder to like and smash and do bell icon.
Pulsar is watching us.
Do bell icon things and all of that sort of stuff. Because why not? Share the love. Share the love. What, Francis?
I said I hope Team Pulsar is watching us because they liked our thing. Team Pulsar.
I don't know what that is. Right. Yes. How are you guys doing? What's up? What's new?
Excellent.
What?
Excellent.
Oh. You totally
How are you?
You totally stepped on each other. I'm well.
I said not spicy, and she said excellent.
I'm well. I'm doing well.
Caliento, is that what? Yeah, right. That's spicy, isn't it?
Caliente? Caliente's hot.
Caliente.
Oh.
Yeah. And you're splitting hairs at that point. Yeah.
Yeah.
How am I doing? I think I'm doing okay. The air quality here is complete shit.
No, it's way worse here. I guarantee it.
I don't know. Denver was listed as one of the top 3 or top 5 worst air quality in the entire world.
Yeah, I bet
nice.
we were up there too. Yeah, we were worse than Mumbai.
You know what though? Why are we talking about air quality when you stream twice your shenanigans on?
Yeah, Josh.
Well, I mean, I did do that. Here, funny thing about it is that
Tell me.
I'm going to. Is that I tried to record myself about 4 or 5 times, like trying to figure out how to do it, and I have felt like all this a ton of pressure of not to screw anything up in the intro or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
Doing it
There's
live.
an intro?
Yeah, I did a whole. Yeah, I had I had bullet points, and the whole thing. But when I just turned the game on and just did it, it was fun. It was a good time. It did crash on me twice, and the second time I was just like, all right, I'm done. So between the 2 streams, it was about an hour. But it was I had a lot of fun with it. I don't know how well it translates to viewing. But I'm gonna keep doing it, I think. Because why not?
Well, you need a couple of elements. You need a barking dog in the background.
No.
2.
You need a quick mute button is what you need.
Hey, awkward. I know who you are. I don't know why I say I know who you is.
Executive producer.
Awkward. Awkward Huggers is the executive producer?
This week.
Yeah, this week, I guess. So just because I used to stream Hearthstone, and I didn't make it a show or anything. I just talked. I'd be like, "Hey guys, you know what sucks, or what's great, or what I don't like about this game, or what I love, what I love about it, or stuff like that's the kind of dialogue you usually put up. And then somebody will say something, and then you just kind of go with the flow with whatever somebody says something, or even if they just say hello, it's like, hey, what's up, what's going on with you, and then you kind of have a flow of a conversation. And I miss streaming. I had some really weird people show up on my stream who are like regulars. It was really strange. And I thought they were joking with me. Like I thought they were like, no, you guys don't really like what I'm doing here. But it was like, no, they came back every week to talk to me about something, like whatever. Like there's one Argentinian guy who like joined my stream at 4:00 in the morning before he went to work. And I'm like, that's weird. Like, what are you doing? Like, you shouldn't be on. You should be asleep, dude. Why are you here? It's like, I don't know. Just, you're interesting. I'm like, oh, good. So if you want to, I feel like you had it because you had a question about that, about like what to talk about when you stream.
Yeah, I really don't know. Yeah, I was saying to somebody outside in the real world that, like, I don't know if I have the personality to carry a conversation with myself, essentially.
Have you ever done anything solo, Savanna? I mean,
that you can talk about.
I mean, there's like my
OnlyFans,
OnlyFans, but that's a whole other thing. No, I do. So I do a lot of. What am I trying to say? You know that I'm on TV a lot, the news. Lately, instead of doing interviews, I've just been doing self videos where it's me talking and then there's like a dog squirming next to me, or me, and like I'm just super awkward. I'm like, "Hey there, guys." But I mean, that's about it. I don't know.
Yeah, but you find things to talk about though, right? You find things.
Like I just like talk about the dog, obviously, so it's not me. But like, I mean, you guys know me. I could talk about anything.
Yeah.
Forever.
Right.
Sure.
Yep.
No, but that's, and I think that's the secret to streaming. And I think Guapo has it probably. If you watch his, I haven't watched. I'm sorry if you're watching Guapo. Sorry, I haven't watched any of your streams.
I'm
you kind of stream late.
And that's the thing I was about to say is that unfortunately, and that seems to be the way to go. Really, is to do it at night, like later at night. But unfortunately, I'm always sleeping when he is streaming. Like he's ending his stream when I'm getting to work sometimes.
The Awkward Huggers talks about life. He talked about orange chicken and skinny jeans. I mean, who wouldn't want to talk about orange chicken and skinny jeans? I love orange chicken.
I feel like I would just have a lot of anecdotes about my dogs.
I found out that Martha takes a nap during our show, so that's why she doesn't watch anymore. She sleeps.
Are we up? Like, are we? Has anyone checked our stream?
Yeah, I'm just looking at.
Okay.
I'm looking.
The recording thing. The recording message wasn't at the top this time.
Oh.
So I just don't know if that. I was trying to get to it on my phone and it kept giving me a bad gateway error. So I was.
It is a bad gateway.
Oh. To
No, but so I'm going to talk smack about my girlfriend while she's asleep. So she doesn't like savory food that's sweet.
Savory food that's sweet.
Like chicken.
So like chocolate covered potato chips.
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay.
Or
trail mix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or barbecue.
Barbecue.
Yeah. Hates that things. It's the grossest thing in existence. Is barbecue.
That makes sense.
Well, and I love barbecue and I love orange chicken and I love these things that are sweet and savory. And so these are the types of things that you can just kind of talk about,
Yeah.
That's
just
kind
like,
of
just anecdotes that you've had during the day, I guess. I don't know.
I know, Awkward Hugger. It is an awesome combo, but what can you do?
Like, like how you went to your favorite liquor store to go get Mango Cart, sponsor us. And they didn't have the kind that you liked, so you tried the spicy kind. And then you asked the guy at the counter, what's the deal with it? What's the deal with
What
the
is
spice?
the deal?
And then
I don't know what's happening.
And he recommended it, and I am not a fan. So now I have 6 of them to drink. Well, 5 now. So.
Well, you know what you do?
I'm gonna get through them.
You make gift bags, and then you give it to people, and then you say, "Here, I gave you something that I thought you'd like," and then they'd be.
Do you have
delicious?
Go ahead, Francis. Sorry.
No, that's all. Go ahead.
Do you have like standard, regular mailboxes in your neighborhood, or are they like a central mailbox? Savannah.
What?
Oh, me? I have
Yes,
one on my I have one on my house.
on
But
the house.
there are neighborhoods that have the centralized ones, or at least cluster mailboxes.
So
But
not in your
no,
neighborhood.
for me, it's literally attached to my house.
Okay, so nobody has like the post with the mailbox on the end of the driveway.
There are some houses that do. There are some neighborhoods that do. Mostly my neighborhood. It's all over the place.
Okay.
Like it's literally some neighborhoods just have their own system.
So
but around my house, it's mostly.
Okay.
So are you
on
thinking of
the house.
putting the drinks in the mailboxes
Yes.
and like beer Santa?
So either yes, totally.
If I found a
Francis.
beer in my mailbox, I don't know if I'd trust it.
Francis, you hit it. The beer Santa, or like, right, wrap paper around it and leave us a review. You've been randomly chosen by.
Oh my God,
just,
that would actually be really funny.
and it's like backhanded, third seat advertising.
Thank you, listeners, mate, for not being a jerk. I appreciate it. I think that we need just okay. Look, we have a chat room now. What is the best way to get rid of beer you don't like? Leave a suggestion in the chat room. What is the best way to get rid of beer that you don't like?
Some people do like beer brats and stuff like that, but it's a little different when you have vegan beer brats.
Sure.
Doesn't
wait.
the
Is
same
Mango Cart
thing.
a vegan beer?
What?
Is Mango Cart a vegan beer?
I don't know. Probably. I hope so.
I
For
was
those
given
not aware, sorry, I'm Googling this. Most beers are through fish bladders, making them not vegan. Golden Road Brewing. Yes, our beers are vegetarian/vegan.
Oh, good.
And that was in 2013. So
Pretty good.
there you go.
Yeah, I filter my beer through my...
Except for the rare cases of milk stout or beers that contain honey.
Oh, well, you don't.
But that's like at their brewery, their actual brewery, where they do like specialty ones.
Sure.
So.
I was given
Sponsor us.
a whole bunch of IPAs recently, like in the last couple months. I discovered very quickly I do not like IPA. And
I love IPAs. I just get real drunk off of them.
so it was a fight to get through the 6 that I had, but that's how
Which
I
ones
got.
did you have?
I couldn't even tell you. They were all local breweries.
Oh, okay.
So they were all like, I say self-canned, but that clearly wasn't through a major manufacturing facility. Like the labels were stuck on, kind of.
Oh, they were just like the stickers.
They were put on professionally, professionally, dink dink, but
Oh yeah.
what the fuck? Oh,
So
that was louder than I expected it to be, but somebody just followed us. Fraggles. Thank you for the follow.
You have to put the
Road
you have to put the
to
2000.
10.
You got to point.
Oh,
You got to put it
oh,
up.
yeah.
We're pointing. We're
Road
pointing.
to 10.
I'm hitting the
Put it up.
button. I'm hitting the button. There it is. Road to 2000. Road to 2000.
In the year 2000. It's
It's
not showing up. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it is.
I forgot there's a delay. Yeah. So because I guess, have you ever? I don't know if either.
Sorry. I'm trying to get on the Twitch and it says error 503 back end is unhealthy.
Well,
What does that mean?
they didn't wipe properly. I don't know. Well, thanks for the recommendation, listeners. You'll have to convince Josh on that one. I do not run this show. It's not my show to stream. So I'll have to talk to Josh on that one. But thanks for the suggestion. Ginger, I know you're still there. Awkward hugger. Hey, man.
Daniel, we haven't spoken in
Hey.
a long time, man. Hope things are well.
Yeah. Because you guys are, I don't know if you guys have seen a recent live show, but we're trying to reach 2,000. So, if you see this on Twitter, retweet, share. We're trying to hit 2,000.
Every time you
Because
point
that-
up, I have to Hit the hotkey.
Because that is the magic number. It's weird. That is the magic number in order to get any type of press for certain
things we want to do.
Yeah, certain places, certain organizations require that in order for us to get that. That's it. So, why are you watching us then, Ginger? If you have the same error with the, how are you getting the same error and are still watching and talking to us? That's amazing.
I'm confused.
I'm gonna try on.
But and I apparently I missed something that you guys were saying. So what's going on? There's something wrong with our stream.
What did we?
There's something wrong with our stream or
the
something?
The back end is unhealthy.
The back end is unhealthy.
I don't know. What does that mean?
She can't go in.
I don't even know what that means.
I said that they don't. Why?
That's the question. Like that's what I was asking.
But I think back end is usually you'll have to probably clear the cache in your or cache, however you say it.
It's on my phone. I just got it on. I have it on my desktop in front of me here.
So that's why the twinkling lights. Okay, so what are we talking about? We spent 15 minutes.
Back end is unhealthy.
This is what a podcast is, man. This is what a podcast is. This weekend I went four-wheeling with a bunch of my friends.
Thor-wheeling.
Oh, that's cool. I haven't.
I went Thor-wheeling. What'd you say? I'm sorry, Francis.
I haven't done that in ages. That's awesome.
It was awesome, and I too have not done it in ages. I really hadn't done pretty much anything outdoorsy and nature destructive all summer. And there was a group of four of us, or four vehicles or rigs that went. Two of them were definitely got to be at Twitch. That was there when it came up through Twitter. Interesting.
Yeah.
I
Same.
will change. I will fix that. That's something probably that I did. Yay me, always. Hey, look, I have to screw something up in every show that we do. So
hey, look, we're lucky that people are here. So let's be thankful.
Yeah, totally thankful. What the hell was I saying though?
You went four-wheeling.
Four-wheeling.
You were
the four. Two of them were definitely rigs, but we went up near and up behind Breckenridge, if people are familiar with that.
Is that near Vail?
Yes, kind of.
Oh, hello.
And only got stuck once, but I think that was the point of going, was to try and get stuck. We did not escape the poor air quality, which I thought we would. I thought we would get above it, but no. It was. I took my camera. Took about. Yes, I know, but I thought we would be, far enough away from it, but no. After about 3 pictures, put my camera away because I was like, everything's just flat, which is stupid to say when you're at the tops of mountains. But you just can't.
Yeah.
The sense of distance and plane was not there. Even in eyesight, it was hard to see things. I did get video, which I will eventually post. I have to render it. There was a Jeep that unfortunately met with a bad accident and flipped over.
Oh, is everyone okay?
Everybody was fine. They were at the top of a mountain and flipped over. I'm sure there were other people there. Nobody really goes four-wheeling by themselves. But it's crazy that everybody was okay, because you look at the thing and it wasn't a horrible rollover, but you don't want to roll over on the top of a mountain.
No, you do not.
There's a really cool group here called Four Wheel Rescue, I think is what it's called. Colorado Four-Wheel Rescue or something like that. It's a group of volunteers, and if your rig or your truck or your Dodge Neon gets stuck in a mountain, they will come and get you.
Oh, they're like the cosplay people at conventions.
Yeah. That they have their hotel room is just like set up for emergency sewing kits and.
Yeah.
For years, Jen and I were gonna have like an RV and just like park it outside and it be like the emergency cosplayer.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
You guys would have been the rescue people. Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, that's right up Jen's alley.
Yeah.
Not to
Well, it
throw
was a
her.
good time.
I'm more of I mean I'm more of a thrower than she is. Like she's more of the fabrication.
Oh yeah, she shows off the all of the stuff that she cuts out and molds and stuff. All the different types of molds that she does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Is it darthcleavage.com?
Correct.
darthcleavage.com. Go check her out. Awesome stuff. Sponsor us. Hey, Savanna.
Wait, you could actually make that happen.
Possibly. Actually, yeah. Savanna.
Yo.
Did you see, hear, or possibly even know about yourself that Busch, the company Busch Beer, you know them? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, I was waiting for some sort of acknowledgement.
Okay. I was waiting for the rest of it.
Oh,
did you know that? Yeah. Yes, I'm familiar with Busch.
Actually, let me rephrase it. Have your dogs let you know that Busch Beer has a beer for them?
No, sponsor us.
I have a picture up on. I have a picture up on screen.
I see that.
I believe it's called.
There are many dog brews. Like it's not a new idea.
I was not aware of this. This was the first I've seen of it. I immediately thought of you.
Well, I appreciate it.
But yeah, I think this one was called Dog Breath, which I think is hilarious. I don't understand what exactly it is because it can't. I mean, it's. I don't know what dog beer would be. Is it just like
alcohol
denatured?
Is neurotoxin.
Is it denatured?
Yeah, I mean, like alcohol is a neurotoxin for dogs, so it's just like probably hops and.
All right, so like.
I'm sure it tastes like beer, but it's so.
You're
never drinking alone. If you're drinking with your dog.
Sure. And I guess if you run out of beer and you still really want a beer taste.
I guess I don't know.
Or perhaps you're trying to quit.
There you go.
And you need that alcohol. You need that one alcohol.
You and your dog are sobering up together.
Yeah, exactly. Do either of you had or have one of those alcohols that you're just like, no, can't do it? For Francis, I imagine it's most.
Yeah, most. Yeah. Why limited to one? Savanna probably does. I mean, it'd be harder for me to kind of pinpoint the ones that I would. Because, I've had all the hard alcohols.
You know what? I had a shot of Sambuca the other day, and that was not good.
What's the one from Chicago? It's like it's apparently the most disgusting alcohol.
Is it Yag? Because that's
no, it's oh my god, it's a Chicago. It's an alcohol from Chicago. I think it's Chicago, and it is supposedly the most disgusting alcohol. It starts with an M. I forget what it's called.
Malort.
Malort.
Mm.
Yeah, Malort.
Yeah.
And apparently
Malort.
it's the worst. It's horrible.
Yep. Yes, it is.
But like the funny thing is that I watch a lot of international videos, so every country has their own kind of the worst beverage ever. So I would love to see what you guys thought of. Like in Ireland, it's Buckfast, which apparently is their slogan is Buckfast, get you fucked fast. So
nice.
It's
yeah. I mean, literally any kind of schnapps, I'm sure, but like, yeah, I would say yeah for me. I think anything like anise flavored.
Yeah, I get you.
Because I don't like black licorice. Like that's not what I do. And so so I had white Sambuca, which is black licorice, but black Sambuca is even worse. Like it's like Caro syrup when it's thick. It is
Gross.
thick. Yeah.
Gross.
That doesn't sound
so
good
then no
at all.
absinthe for you, I guess.
No, absolutely not.
I'd like to try it, I think.
I tried it once.
I did too, but it wasn't the proper like with the sugar cube or
No, with the
anything with it.
sugar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just straight. And I was like, this is the worst that I've ever fucking drank ever.
It's
And
it's
it's
candy
because
licorice.
there's a process to it.
I didn't
pour.
mind Jägermeister. You know, it wasn't my favorite. You know, I wasn't gonna, ask for it. But if you're at a party and someone's like, "Up, here you got some bottle of Jägermeister," I'm like, all right, cool. We're drinking it, I guess.
Well, I've never had it, so I don't know. And there's a lot of alcohols I haven't had, so
I can shoot
That's not
just
a
about
good-
anything on its own, except like I can't do egg.
Yeah. So the Denver's air quality shitty. Check. Sorry,
Oh, we're off dog brews now. Okay.
Well, I mean, I don't know where else to go with that.
It's just it's still on the screen. Is all I'm saying.
Well, I'm working on it. Let me show you a picture of Denver from what a normal
how
day
high-
looks like to what recently it looked like,
How-
because of
How
all
high
the.
up is it? Is it a mile high up?
We are a mile high.
Ooh. Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Yeah, you're like in LA there.
I know.
Right. And
LA would like to work with you.
unfortunately, I mean, in LA, it's all pollution of just, people and cars and shit. This is all just fire. Yes, the states that are on fire are clearly getting more smoke, but damn, we haven't seen the mountains here in forever.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I knew about the devastating fire here. It's just so far away from me. It's like it's not making local news. So I don't know anything about it other than it exists. But yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. I don't know. I have no, me. There's no transitions to anything
Yeah,
here. Did anybody see Suicide Squad?
I did not. Executive producer apparently watched it at 8 a.m. So
Oh, okay. Without you.
If you have HBO Plus, you can watch it at home.
I was unaware that it was quote unquote free on the HBO. So I found out this morning at about, I don't know, 5:05. So I did have a plan to watch it this afternoon, but I got distracted.
nice.
2 hours and 15 minutes long. I don't know how much you would have gotten through if you watched it this afternoon. It's a long movie.
But
How did you guys like, or how did you like it, Francis?
So I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. Here's the thing. James Gunn is weird. He just is.
I think we all know this about him.
Yeah, well, because he's weird though, he makes things that shouldn't work. And every movie that features Harley Quinn becomes a Harley Quinn movie.
Sure.
And I was really impressed how he was able to put as much Harley Quinn as he did and not make the Suicide Squad movie a Harley Quinn movie. So I was like, good job. Like, well done. It's not a Harley Quinn movie. If you are a fan of gore, watch it. A lot of gore. So for a comic book movie, a lot of gore. Actually, I guess for a major DC Marvel comic book movie, a lot of gore. But it's funny-ish. Like there's not a lot of laughs, but like so much of the stuff is just ridiculous in itself. It's funny. So yeah, I would recommend it. It's good. It's 2 hours well spent. I had a good time.
Nice.
Yeah.
King Shark didn't look too ridiculous.
He looked cartoony, which fit. Like it didn't take you out. Like I think the only thing that took me out was knowing that was Sylvester Stallone.
Sure.
Like
I didn't
so
watch
that's-
the first one, so I can't really weigh in too much. I don't know.
Did he mocap
What,
it,
the
or
first
would he
Suicide
just
Squad?
do the voice?
He did the voice.
Okay.
He did the voice. He didn't even do the mocapping. He just did the voice. Somebody
Okay.
else did the mocapping for it.
Wow.
Wow.
You can't be bothered.
Right. You're
Yeah,
probably
no,
you're
you can-
probably
I
right.
gotta
You're probably
go.
right.
Yo, I gotta leave. I have some other things to do. I'll just do the voice. Yeah, he did the voice.
No,
I was really hoping for an Adrian or something. Nothing happened. Nothing like that happened.
Wow, loud truck. Yeah, I was excited to find out that it was not for extra purchase, and available. So I'll probably give it a look-see over the next couple days.
I say enjoy it now because next year, WB/DC will go back to a 45-day window for movie theaters. They're not going to get the same day and date like you will for this year. For a bunch of these movies, so.
Wasn't there something recently that Scarlett Johansson was suing Disney?
And Emma
Stone is suing Disney,
yeah.
and so is potentially. I don't know if it's still going to happen, but oh my God,
Yeah,
Krasinski's
Scarlett.
wife. No,
What?
The one from Quiet Place 2.
Yes.
Anyway, there's a few actresses who are planning to sue Disney because the original plan with Marvel was theater only, because a lot of these actors were going to get a cut of the sales, from ticket sales. And so Disney's like, well, their excuse is like, look, there's a pandemic, which is a good excuse.
Yeah.
It's like, well, there's a pandemic. People are going to want to stay home and watch the movie. We'd rather just put it out at the same time.
Isn't it like $30 though?
Like $30.
For a movie, like.
Well, think of it this way: if there's 6 people watching it, like a family of 6 or family of 4, you're saving a lot of money.
That's very true.
So Scarlett Johansson's like, well, no, the contract says I get money for this, so you better give me my money. And so she now has the backing of Kevin Feige and a couple other people. So she's getting backing. Scarlett Johansson is actually getting backing from people who have power in Marvel / that kind of section of Disney Marvel. And so I don't know I haven't heard anything kind of from it.
No, I hadn't either. It's just something that it popped in my mind that just as we were talking, I was like, oh yeah, that did happen as well.
That did happen, yeah. And it's mostly because she's upset that she's blaming the they call it the at home viewing for poor sales for the second weekend of the Black Widow, which, in all honesty, was a very good movie anyway. It was fine, but I mean,
sure,
it didn't have legs. Like it's such an afterthought of a movie. It's like, here you go, here's your movie. Go away, Scarlett. We don't need you anymore. So yeah, but if you do get a chance to watch Suicide Squad, do it. It's a good time. And then Free Guy, which I'm going to watch this weekend. I'm excited for.
Free Guy. Oh, that's with Ryan Reynolds. Yeah. Apparently, Green Knight is in the theaters right now too.
Yeah, the horror movie, the Horror Night.
It's a horror movie.
Yeah, it's good.
Apparently,
it's not like about a green screen.
It's a King Arthur thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's about it's a King Arthur-ish tale, but it's horror, and it's done by a small, I think A24, which is indie film company.
I didn't know.
Yeah, but yeah, doesn't matter. Old was like number 1 a couple weekends ago, so whatever. And that was everyone thought that was a terrible movie. So
nice.
M. Night Shyamalan still batting 100,000. No 100.
Yeah, whatever. Road 2000.
Yeah, Road 2000.
Smash those girls.
I only bring this up is because we never really watch movies together at the same time. I mean, like I watch movies every week, but
I mean, Francis,
really cinema folk.
You and I did talk last year sometime about when the new Mandalorian season came out to watch it together. You know, like via the Discord or however we would do that. Mm-hmm. Which I think would be cool to do.
I mean,
yeah. We could do that while watching Haggard. You guys.
We could.
I played some of it, and I'm like, it seemed fine. I wasn't there at the bad stuff yet. I guess
you hated every second of it.
I only got through a couple of minutes before I moved on with life. I'm sorry, but I had the other things I needed to do. But I'll watch it. I will. I mean, at some point, because I now know, and again, more likes than dislikes. Like people seem to really like the movie, so Um,
I mean, it
yeah,
doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you were saying.
I don't know. I was gonna
You're saying about
roughly.
Mandalorian and watching stuff as it
I
comes
mean,
out.
we
or
could
whatever?
do it with the What If series.
Started today.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought
Today's
I
the
thought
first
we were another
episode.
week. I thought we were another week out from it.
So today with Captain Britain and Steve Rogers as Iron Man,
Interesting.
and they're
What
all
if-
connected. Apparently, all the episodes are connected, and
that's
connected
good.
to Loki.
So that's going to be interesting to see how they connect the.
I'm already going through Loki withdrawals.
Yeah.
A lot of people said that actually. There's a couple people at work that was like, "Man, that was so good. I wish there were more episodes."
Yeah.
Like, just rewatch them.
But it's not the same.
If
We
you
already know he's gonna pour stuff in the thing.
if you knew
you know
already-
women are gonna swoon over his half naked body.
if you get really high when you watch things for the first time, you can rewatch them with just the same amount of excitement because you probably forgot a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. I should do that with a lot of things.
Actually, last week I found a transition. Last week I got really high and watched. I watched ESPN.
We're supposed to look surprised, right?
Yeah, right. I got really high and no. ESPN went to the Ocho Thursday night into Friday, and it was amazing.
That was
I have not completed watching everything because it was 12 hours or 24 hours of programming.
Did chess boxing make it?
Not this year. Not this year.
Oh.
I have not seen it yet. I'm very much looking forward to juggling dodgeball, where we take professional jugglers juggling whatever they like to juggle versus professional dodgeball players. I like to call it concussions waiting to happen.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well, it
absolutely.
depends.
Especially like if they're juggling chainsaws or like
I think they're like
fire,
balls. Balls are bowling pins. That kind of thing.
scarves.
There was the mullet championship this year. I haven't seen that one yet. The one that kind of I was flabbergasted by.
Ooh.
Cow chip tossing.
Yeah, you got to throw those cow
Oh.
chips.
Now, here's the thing about the cow chip tossing. There was a guy who had a nickname. His nickname was Salty Fingers. And I will
God.
let you figure out why.
I don't know. Why?
The reason he was called Salty Fingers, he liked to lick his fingers before and after the toss.
Good.
Sure.
Okay. Good for him.
Yeah.
I mean, bacteria into the body. You know,
They're grass fed.
bolster that immune system.
They're grass fed. It's fine.
Hey, does that make it
I
okay?
don't know.
I mean-
I don't know. The rock skip jumping championship.
Oh, I love
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I think I saved the best for last, really, but I really do love that. Since we were just talking about Disney as well, the owners of ESPN saw that thing in dodgeball and went, you know what? Let's run with it. Let's
And
do
they
it.
threw wrenches at each other.
Exactly.
They did?
They might have.
Oh, I thought.
No, that
The Ocho.
ESPN 8,
Yeah.
the Ocho was in dodgeball, and they decided to run with it. And the last, I think it's 5 years now, once or twice a year, it goes to the Ocho for a day.
Wow.
And just like in dodgeball, if it's barely a sport, we have it.
Perfect.
The one that I saw that I had never seen before, rototill racing.
Wow. So you ride a rototiller?
No, you run behind it.
Oh, okay.
So these instead of them being spikes, they were flaps, I guess. I don't know how else to say it. Like they were. Blades sounds like they're sharp, but that's kind of what they were. But they were like flaps.
Okay.
But most of the people running behind them barely looked like they were able to keep up with the rototiller. So when people fell, they fell hard, and it was great.
I mean, look.
Yes.
Quidditch is a sport.
It really is. There's
they didn't have
college Quidditch even.
Yeah,
they didn't. They didn't have. They did have the world chase tag championship.
Chased
Tag chase championship? Like tag chase. I don't know. It was adult tag.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I mean, I think it was actually a show that was on Fox.
They're just adults playing tag.
But they're all parkour dudes.
Oh, I love that.
I think
okay, that's the sport. No, wait, whoa, that's a sport.
Yeah, but I think that's what I was going to say. I think there was a show on Fox over the last couple of years that was like tag.
I watched it. Terrible.
And
it was literally parkour. Like all the people who
So that's what this was. I think it was just the Fox show just rebroadcast because of all the shows that had the most production quality to it.
Oh, then yeah.
All the announcers so far, all the pairings, I think that they were told just before the competition started that they were going to use them for the Ocho. And they all thought all of them so far thought they were comedians. Saying all kinds of like cringy, awkward things. Like a lot of the things that we say here.
Well, I was going to say, were the announcers funny?
No, they were trying to be really funny though.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh no, you need some funny. You need like a Will Ferrell or something to be like the funny announcer guy.
I really thought
they would have random.
I mean, like the cornhole championship. They said celebrity cornhole championship, and I'm like, hell yeah, that'll be fun. No, it wasn't fun at all. It was celebrities within the cornhole community.
Oh.
There's celebrities in the cornhole community.
Apparently,
it's like the Joey Chestnuts of.
Oh my God, Joey Chestnut. Yeah, sure.
Phil
the Joey
Hellmuth.
Chestnuts of cornhole, who is still champion, reigning champ.
Who's the Japanese person who's supposed to be like right behind that guy? There's always a little Japanese girl or dude who like can eat.
Are we talking? We're
Yeah.
talking about. Okay, I thought we were talking about something else. Now I know what
We
you're
moved
talking
over
about.
to hot dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, is Kobayashi not the champion anymore?
That's it,
No.
Kobayashi. That's the one.
Joey Chestnut is still
It's the number one.
the reigning champ.
So the Kobayashi shake doesn't make you win anymore. It used to make him win everything.
Though, if I recall, the technique is to dip the bun in water.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it just like melts pretty much.
Ugh.
76 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
Jesus. That is unhealthy.
I just googled him, and apparently he's 6 foot and he weighs 230 pounds. So he's not like
not
super
skinny.
overweight, but he's not. Yeah, he's not skinny, but he's not super overweight.
No.
You know.
That's my weight actually. That's my size and weight.
Actually, coming
Yeah.
back,
So like.
coming back from
What'd
the
you say,
mountains.
Josh?
Coming back from the mountains, actually, there's a Coney hot dog stand, just randomly on this mountain pass. There's just like the Coney hot dog place, and that it's like, oh, they used to, isn't that where they do the competition here? Is it Coney Island?
Well, I guess so. I mean, now
Yeah.
it's Nathan's now that sponsors the hot dog.
Sure.
But the Coney. So was it a functioning Coney?
I mean, it was prior to pandemic. It was all
yeah.
It was all kind of not boarded up, but it was definitely not open.
Yeah.
Are your restaurants open yet again, Josh?
I mean, my pho house is. Outside of that,
Just
I
curious.
don't know.
I knew that they were still mostly closed the last time I came and visited.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
which I'll be there again in like 3 months.
Oh, that's 2 months after my birthday.
October.
Yeah. No, it'll be Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Oh, that's after my birthday, Savanna.
Yeah. Well, get a better birthday. Get a birthday around Thanksgiving, and then we can say that I'm visiting you.
Isn't that the real deal? Is we should tell everyone. Just get a better birthday.
Just get a better birthday. Get one that isn't right after Christmas.
Mine isn't right
That's
after
me.
Christmas.
That's me. That's me. That's
Oh, okay.
what I'm talking about.
Well, not everybody could be a Christmas baby. Or New Year's. I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm looking at my bullet points here. I only got two. I only got
2000.
You said it. Now I have to hit the button.
Yeah, you gotta post it.
Road to 2000. Ginger is saying the restaurants are open. I haven't. I've been to my pho house, and that's it. Because I know that they're awesome, and they yell at everybody that doesn't come in without a mask on.
Yeah.
Pretty
well,
awesome.
I think places are just confused now. I really do. The people are just like, what do we do? Like,
Right.
Do we do this? Do we do that? What do we do? I don't know anymore. They're just like, we'll meet halfway. Like, there, you can have this. You can have that.
Yeah.
Can I just say, though, look, I get it. I understand. We're saving the environment. The paper straws suck. Sorry.
Oh my God. Cardboard straws are the worst. Yeah.
I hate them.
Yeah.
Them.
I would rather just not use a straw at all.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like,
Or maybe places
don't
will
know who
start
has to be-
requiring everybody to just bring a metal straw with them.
no. Just make the cups that they do sippy cup from Starbucks.
I like Starbucks, yeah.
The little Starbucks sippy cup. Just do
Yep.
a sippy cup for everything. We'll make it work. It's not like we don't know how to drink like this,
Right.
Like,
But
you
it
don't-
stains your teeth.
Is that why we use straws?
Yeah.
You're joking, really?
Well, I mean, one of the reasons.
Oh, I
Stains your
didn't
teeth,
know
though, yeah. And also people with teeth sensitivity,
that. Oh, yeah.
or people who have limited mobility in their hands. Banning straws is actually a very ableist thing.
What about crazy straws?
I mean, crazy straws are just not very functional.
No,
As
but
they are.
But they're
Unless they're like the glasses kind,
they're crazy.
Or the one with the spoon.
What'd you say?
They're crazy.
They're crazy.
Oh,
But the one with the spoon is pretty good.
the spoon?
The Slurpee.
Yeah, the crazy straw with the spoon at the end.
Oh gosh, those that came like free with your cereal. That's right. Forgot about
Well, actually, was it? My God, I forget. I think Universal or one of these theme parks. Martha and I watch a lot of theme park videos because we're going to theme parks soon. So we watch theme park YouTube videos. Anyway, one of the places has. Oh, and I found my doppelganger in one of the videos who looks just like me but with glasses. Anyway, they have a crazy straw at Universal Studios. It's a wacky straw, but it has a spoon at the end, so you can like scoop up your drink when you're done. It's like a slushy or something.
Is the crazy part of the straw structurally, like integral to the spoon part?
What do you mean?
Like, do you
does it need the
do you
spoon?
grab the crazy part of the straw to work the spoon?
Yes. So it's back and forth. It's not like all over the place. It's back and forth. So it's kind of like you can hold the crazy part and use that part as leverage.
Does
with the spoon.
it make the globe, the Universal Studios globe?
It doesn't, sadly.
Then
I
what's
think it's
the
supposed
point
to
of it?
be. Well, I think it's supposed to be in the shape of a minion or something like that.
Oh,
Of
even
course.
worse.
Minions
Of
are-
course
God.
it is. Of course
Like
it
it's
is.
Universal Studios.
God.
And like
I got a call one time from a friend. She said, I'm going to get a minion tattoo. And I was just like, right on.
I'm still trying to figure out.
Like, I okay.
Yeah, no, I've kind of
But
I remember
Go ahead.
go on.
No.
Huh? Well, I was saying how I was going to finally get my first tattoo, but it was going to be with Martha in like Japan, And we found the artist.
That's right. Have you figured out what you're gonna get yet?
So this guy, his name is Hori Benny. He does kind of like anime style.
Yeah, but like super sexual. Yeah.
But they're all naked.
Yeah.
And have like nipple piercings and like belly button piercings, and like I'm like, yeah, that should be my first tattoo. Use something just like over the top like that, and I'll get it like where it's visible, like on my forearm or something. I don't know, maybe not. I want something to complement my my broken arm scars. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
But I have like broken arm scars. I have a strip on each side where the pins were to keep my arm from moving.
You still have the pins?
No, the pins were weirdly enough. The pins, the entire time, arm was sticking out of my flesh.
Oh my god!
So I had pins sticking out of my flesh the entire time.
Okay. Yeah.
And I didn't know
a bad
because it was
break.
a cast.
Mm.
Well, so they removed the cast. I'm like 13 years old. They removed the cast, and I'm looking at my arm and I'm like, is that normal? And they're like, don't worry about it. And they just start going.
Oh god! Oh my god! Did you feel? Oh god! Did you feel it? Oh
yes, I felt it.
Did it hurt? Oh my god!
It didn't hurt because I guess
was
there
in
was a hole
shock.
there already, so it was not. It wasn't like. What was that, Josh?
Because he was in shock.
Maybe I was. Well, maybe. I don't know.
But I don't know. Yeah, I suppose.
But one hurt because.
Grown around it.
No, it bent.
Oh god.
So they pull out a little, bend it, pull out a little, bend it, and then pull it out again.
Oh my god.
And I'm just like, all right, thanks.
I'm apparently having a slight internet issue, so like your guys' pictures are jumping around in size, but we're all good here. You guys are just like.
I paused really in a flattering position there. Okay.
But yeah, so
look, pausing in there's never a flattering position when videos pause. There just isn't.
Oh, and see, this one paused with her eyes closed.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have no
pausing.
control over this. It's just your guys' screen sizes are just jumping around from normal size to small. I can't do anything.
Well, the question
about
is that how does it affect audio on the other side? I wonder if they
there it goes. Okay, I was gonna say, yeah.
I don't have that information. I can't tell you.
All I know is that I want a tattoo that goes with my scar.
Well,
When you figure it out, let us know. I'm really excited for you.
Yeah, I am too, because we're planning to go the moment they allow us to actually enter the country.
Nice.
We're planning for a trip there, but we'll see what happens. It's going to be expensive.
Yes,
it
will.
is. It is. But
it's going to be quite a trip.
It'll be fun.
Yes, it will.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
One of the visits that Savanna comes out here, I'm sure we'll be taking a little trip to the tattoo store maybe one day.
Get the POI logo tattooed to our bodies.
No, man.
The old one though, the fucking arrows.
Yes, the one that looked like pot.
Yes. I truly do think that's why nobody came to our booth at Denver Comic Con, because the logo so much looked like it said pot. But at the same time, you could you could clearly see that there was a separation of every letter. So I don't understand how people misassociated.
Even there's a separation. It still spells pot. It still spells it.
It didn't.
But yeah, I want the old. You're right. I want the old arrow logo. That sounds amazing.
Like the most clip art ever.
Oh, thanks, Krondak. Glad to know the audio's fine. It's just the video that's kind of
executive producer there, jumping in at the end here. Thanks a lot.
You know what's funny is I asked that question like a minute and a half ago. Like I asked that question a long time ago.
You know what can you do?
No, like the chat room's like, man, they don't respond to their chat room. Like they're really ignoring their chat room. It's like, no, there's a 1.5, 2-minute delay between the time that text comes to us and the time we reply. So, sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a good place since we're jumping all over the place.
Yeah. It's probably a good time to wrap things up. I do want to say real quickly, as we were traveling up to Breckenridge, we passed a city, I believe it's called Dumont. Dumont is a city of nothing but dispensaries.
Oh, wow.
There was a dispensary like within stone's throw of a dispensary. It was kind of funny to see, actually. But I guess that's everything. I guess since the screen is jumping around and everything, I do want to say we apologize. I apologize for the shitty audio that we have had for like the last 3 or 4, 8, 9 weeks, whatever it was. That sucks. Let us know if something is not up to par when we're doing this.
What's
so
funny
we can
is for a few of those days we had an executive producer who said nothing.
Yeah,
there was an executive producer listening who said nothing during that time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dock his pay.
Yeah. You work on that, Savanna. So for everybody.
You know why? No, you know what? It's like, I don't have time to listen to this audio. I need to leave without telling Savannah.
Yes.
Just
while chaos takes place.
While chaos ensues around me. Like, don't got time for this. Gotta eat.
Who wants some nachos? Oh, no. It was rotisserie chicken. I forgot. It was rotisserie chicken. Who wants a rotisserie chicken?
Oh, man. I love this.
It was great.
I love the delay about this podcast. It's just so great. I love our executive producer.
You know what? Thank you.
For weeks.
You know what? Everybody has stuck around for all the whole hour that we've been doing this. So thank you for everybody that has been watching. If you have stuck around this long, why not? Why not smash and like and subscribe and ring bells and twerk for sub's sake? I don't know.
I'm just glad we have an executive producer to laugh at.
Yes.
Like, this is awesome. Dude, you had one job.
Yeah, you just can't say you're the executive producer and then not, produce.
Look, I'm
executively,
but I don't listen and I don't tell them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but that has been our suggestion. You don't have to listen. Just play it.
True. Just play it. Yeah, that's true. That's like our number one recommendation is just play in the background. Play for your dogs, when you're gone for the day.
Exactly.
Play in the background for your dogs.
With all of that, we are always on this road to 2000. I need a sound to go with it as well. I think I'll work on that.
I wanna, what I think whenever I hear the road 2000, I think of the air horn.
Oh, I can do that. Hang on.
Okay, go ahead.
No, wait, I hit that.
So hold on. Before you play it, Savannah and I have to say Road to 2000, and then you have to press it 3 times in a row.
Wait.
Can't be just once.
Hang on.
It has to be 3 times
No,
in a
wait.
row.
Hang
Okay?
on. I think I have a problem here.
All
I have a problem because I think
You're promising us something here, Josh.
I think Road changed the defaults and they took out the reggae horn.
Oh, okay. So
They
next
did.
week.
They took out the reggae horn. So I can give you a rim shot.
No.
Nope,
It
not
can
the
only be
same.
the horn, which means that we cannot say Road to 2000 until we have.
We'll practice it next week. Yeah.
And remember,
As
3
we like
times.
to do. I'm like sitting here trying to like go through here and see if they have it. They don't. So yeah, follow us on all the things you see scrolling across the top of the screen. And if for the audio people, the audio viewers, Twitch, POI Podcast, YouTube, POI Podcast, the POI Podcast at gmail.com, 314-764-7631. It spells out POI Pod 1 because I don't care about synergy anymore. And what is this?
Oh, it has to be approved. Hold on. I allowed it.
Thank you. Right. All right. So let's.
Well, unfortunately, we don't pay the audio guys. So.
Right.
Maybe you guys don't.
Yeah, right. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Again, smash like, ring the bells, do the things. Road to 2000. We're pointing at.
No, you can't say it. No. You got to hold off on that till horn.
I will work on the horn. Everybody, thanks a lot. And we will see you all next week around 7:30ish Mountain Time. As always, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.